Lilith. The very name sends shivers down your spine. The queen of the demons, the mother of monsters, the lady of the night. She is one of the most mysterious and fascinating figures of all time. And her story is deeply intertwined with the history of hell itself. According to ancient Jewish mythology, Lilith was the first wife of Adam, created from the same earth as him. But she refused to submit to him, and fled the Garden of Eden, to become a demon, mating with the archangel Samael and spawning countless monsters. But Lilith's story is more than just a cautionary tale of female disobedience. It is a story of power, of rebellion, and of the struggle between order and chaos. And it all begins with the creation of the universe. In the beginning, there was only chaos and darkness. And then, from the void, emerged the divine light. The light created the heavens, the earth, and all living creatures. And from the earth, it created the first human, Adam. But Adam was not complete. He was lonely, and he longed for a companion who was his equal. And so, God created Lilith, also from the earth. But Lilith was not content to be subservient to Adam. She refused to lie beneath him during sex, and when he tried to force her, she invoked the name of God and flew away from the Garden of Eden. Lilith became a demon, and she joined forces with Samael, the archangel who had been cast out of heaven. Together, they spawned countless monsters and demons, and ruled over the night. Lilith and Samael were powerful, but they were also chaotic. They reveled in destruction and madness, and they had no respect for the order that the divine light had created. The angels, led by the archangel Michael, saw Lilith and Samael as a threat to the order of the universe. They waged war against the demons, and after a long and bloody conflict, Lilith was defeated. Lilith was captured and brought before God, who condemned her to eternal torment in the depths of hell. There, she became the queen of the demons, ruling over the souls of the damned and the monsters she had created. But Lilith did not submit to her fate. She continued to rebel against the divine light, spreading chaos and destruction wherever she could. She incited wars, caused plagues, and drove mortals to madness. And through it all, she remained a symbol of feminine power and rebellion. Lilith had many followers, both among demons and mortals. Her legacy spread across the world, and her name became synonymous with darkness, lust, and forbidden knowledge. In some cultures, Lilith was worshipped as a goddess of fertility and sexuality, representing the wild and untamed aspects of femininity. Her temple was a place of ritualistic sex and intoxication, where her followers indulged in their primal desires. Lilith's image was also used in magic and occultism, as a symbol of female empowerment and rebellion against the patriarchal order. Her statue was often invoked in spells and rituals, calling upon her power to break free from societal norms and restrictions. Her sigil, a combination of the Hebrew letters for her name, was said to hold great power, enabling the user to tap into Lilith's dark energy and gain control over their own destiny. But Lilith's power was not without its dangers. Her followers often found themselves consumed by their own desires and passions, losing touch with reality and descending into madness. They danced in wild abandon, drank the blood of animals, and committed acts of sacrilege and blasphemy. Lilith's influence was intoxicating, but it came at a great price. Over time, Lilith's cult was driven underground, as the forces of order and morality sought to suppress her influence. Her temples were destroyed, her followers persecuted and executed, and her image erased from the public consciousness. But Lilith's story lived on, passed down through ancient texts and secret societies. Her legend inspired poets, artists, and philosophers, who saw in her a symbol of the human desire for freedom and self-expression. Today, Lilith is remembered as a complex and multifaceted figure, embodying both the darkness and the light of the human experience. Her story continues to fascinate and inspire, inviting us to explore the depths of our own desires and the boundaries of our own existence. So the next time you find yourself drawn to the darkness, remember Lilith. Remember her power, her rebellion, and her legacy. And remember that in the end, it is up to us to choose our own path, whether it leads to the light or the depths of hell. And with that, our story comes to an end. But the legacy of Lilith lives on, a reminder of the eternal struggle between order and chaos, light and darkness, and the power of the human spirit to transcend them both.